There's often a discussion about how the arts factor into community revitalization and the renaissance and rebirth of downtowns and neighborhoods. And what we have here is a quintessential example, essentially a block of downtown Granite City that does have inhabitants, but also has a disproportionate amount of vacant building stock.
The steel mill, you can always tell when you're getting into Granite City, there's a big red cloud. There was a red cloud. Now, the mill's about 5 miles from where I live at or was raised at, and there'd be red dust inside the windows. You don't see that no more.
We sort of put our efforts into downtown Granite City. Really had to do with, because this is where the history was. This is where Granite City started.
You would be able to see anything and everything on State Street because it being the major thoroughfare, it linked Granite City to the Mississippi River.
The main obstacles? I do think it's perception. It's not that you don't have the ability, that the opportunity isn't here. It's the perception somehow that it's already gone.
Even before I moved in, I would come through here, you saw nothing. Now you see people, when he throw an art show, you see people from around Granite, Madison, Venice, even all the way from St. Louis come to his art show.
What you guys are doing, which is essentially a whole block that's dedicated to artistic endeavor, landscape endeavor, and just trying to think outside of the box, grow, create good ideas, that's attractive to a lot of people. We have a lot of different community leaders, including a lot of artists and people connected to the art community, that know that art's role will be integral in sort of re-beautifying, reimagining, and redeveloping in this downtown area.
Right now we're working pretty conservatively. We're having art shows in a gallery space. We're having some events in the outdoor spaces, and our ideas are much bigger than what we're executing right now. But I think what's important about what we're executing right now is the number of people that are coming out to these events. I feel like we're building a social foundation on which we can continue to build bigger and better ways to make connections between outdoor spaces, indoor spaces, between the St. Louis community and Granite City community, and between artists that are working in the St. Louis metro area and artists that are working all over the country.
As a mayor, when you look at the city overall, what I'm looking at is whatever we bring in, hopefully it will draw people, not just to come and visit, but to draw people to live.